My bad, guys. My bad. I'm here. Whew. Do you ever go live and then like realize you have to go to the bathroom like right after you go live? What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. And I stand before you compromised in my vision, in my integrity, and in my goal. I've spent another $20 on 2K. You'll notice the title says regular grind. It no longer says honest grind because I don't feel like my grind is honest anymore. After I purchased Assassin's Creed Mirage the other day, which by the way was the full game was $40. I was like, what? How cool is that? Like, I don't think it's a very big game. I think it's, from what I'm to understand, it started out as a DLC, so it's not even like a full title. But, anyways, I got a $100 gift card, so like I had extra money, right? So I bought that weed game I've been playing, that Weedcraft game. Assassin's Creed comes out in like a day, by the way. That's gonna be really fun. We're gonna dive into that. But long story short, I had extra money, and as I always do when I have extra money, I scoured the PlayStation Store for a game to jump out at me. I was like, oh, I mean, I have this extra money burning a hole in my PlayStation wallet. Please, I need to spend it on something. So I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked, but I could not find a game to spend the money on. Dilly's like, it's okay, I have a third build. Bro, I am so ashamed. I'm so deeply ashamed. No, truthfully, where I'm at now, I'm at $120. So I've spent $120 and I bought 2K. So basically, I bought the expensive version of the game without getting the expensive version of the game things. So basically, my build is $40. I have a $40 build. I'm not completely compromised, but I am bummed. I was staring down. Listen, it was the other day, and I was playing a random game. I was playing a random game, and I was staring down. Like, all of these were half full. All these defensive ones were half full, and each one of them is going to be like 2,000 VC. And I was like, bro, I got to a point, like right now, I just played a game, I got 1,500 VC. I was like, yeah, let's upgrade something. I can't afford to upgrade anything. It's all too expensive at this point. So I was staring down the barrel of like 3 games per notch for all my defensive stuff. And I was like, fuck this. I'm just going to spend another $20. I was only at $100. I spent like almost $300. You're kidding me, bro. Listen. I know. I'm good. I'm an adult. I just spent $200 on fucking water today, dude. By the by, are you guys following the Instagram? I gotta post. By the way, I have to post a picture. I gotta set up these boxes, but I need to open one right now because I'm basically out of Mountain Dew. You guys can't even see that, can you? It's invisible. It's invisible. I'm basically out of Mountain Dew, and I need to open one of these iced teas, but I have a whole stack of Liquid Death canned waters. Dirt is back from his trip to Mexico, and he was like, yo, you want to do a run today to the store or whatever after work? And I was like, yeah, I'm down. And I bought about $120 worth of water. Bro, I gotta take advantage. How often do I get that much water to my house? I'll show you. I mean, to be... Okay, let me take a picture of this. Actually, I could probably just show you guys. Watch this. You guys see that by the door? You guys see that? Those are 8 packs of waters on the ottoman there. Anyways, I got to open one of those up right now. It's been a busy day. It's been a busy day. Listen, the other day I had a super generous donation from Brazen of $50, right? That basically paid for Assassin's Creed. It did. It fully paid for Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I would have gone out of pocket to pay for anyways. So I already feel like I'm $50 ahead. This is me rationalizing and justifying, but like, so then I took $20 and I put it on my build. You think I want to waste all that time, spend all that time, grind all those games just to get my fucking defense up? I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, so I didn't do it. All right, so, you know, what's your problem? I don't know what to tell you. Deadly, how's your two-way build look? Is it good? Bro, I also have in doing this, I got past 90. They gave me the rebirth. I tweaked to build. I haven't played with it yet. I made a second build. Same thing, small forward, but I just made them all offense and no defense. No dunking, just layups. That I will actually work on. So basically, a clutch donut, bro. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's not like I'm even financially out of pocket at all. I do feel like I compromised my vision for this year because I didn't honestly grind this guy. But god damn it, who has time for that? Like, I bought the base game. I spent $40 on this build, and the build's basically done now. More or less. I mean, all the stuff I have left to build on this guy, all the stuff I have left to level up on this guy is like some garbage stuff. Like standing dunk, who gives a shit? I don't care to ever put points on that. What, my 35 three-pointer? Oh, no. I don't have my 35 three-pointer yet. Besides that, and a handful of defensive points, which are going to be really expensive. Like, that's all I have left on my guy. My guy's basically built now. So it's not like I didn't do the work. I basically finished out a full season on my career. So, don't come at me, dude, is what I'm saying. Don't come at me, dude. I don't know. But anyways, so how are you guys doing? You don't have any VC on them yet? Yeah, I get that. So now I'm pretty much grinding VC to finish out this build. But also I'm going to start stacking up VC for my second build. My second build's fun. It's like a two-way diming inside the arc score, three-way score or some shit like that. It's like a really extensively long combo title. Like it's like, might as well just say basketball player because he does everything except for he doesn't really play defense. He doesn't play good defense, but I think defense has been almost nerfed out of the game, so I'm of the opinion that defense is not valuable. Other than perimeter defense. I feel like perimeter defense is god tier. As long as you can get in somebody's face to affect their shot, as long as the shooting's still, 50-50. I gotta grab a couple of these teas. Give me 1 second. What the hell? This isn't plugged in anymore? Oh, what the hell? Yes. Why does it look like there's somebody behind me? Oh, that's that. A two-way shot creator. There you go. Come on. This is the part where your knife is sharp enough to... I do this for a living. Shouldn't take 2 tries. I do this for a living. Shouldn't take 2 tries. Okay. Water. Actually, iced tea. This is iced tea, but they're bomb. Put the 2 of those right there. Those got to go in the fridge. Okay, let's get it. Who we playing? Doesn't matter. I'm going to crush them. All right. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Yeah, so the getting home from work today took a little longer, but it was important. I had to get the, supplies and whatever. So I got all the water for the next, week and weeks. I got, regular waters for work because I drink them at work. And then I got a few for recreational waters for at home, like teas and what have you. Bought a bunch of soup. I don't know if you guys are fucking with soup like I'm fucking with soup right now, but as the prices of everything food related goes through the goddamn roof, I'm finding soup is reasonably priced still. I'm finding that soups are generally pretty good, financially. Like, a pretty good investment financially, dude. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting heavy into the soup game, dude. How am I back shooting right now? Is this game glitched? That was weird. But I bought a bunch of soup. I bought ramens. Bro, I bought like $60 worth of sushi. Ate that already. So for my jumper, I noticed I have to be wide open for it to green my shot. Oh, okay. Well, the fact that you've already figured that out is huge, bro. We'll get you some open looks, bud. We'll get you some real open looks. Don't worry about that, bud. Who am I guarding? Scotty Barnes? Get out of here, Barnes. Marcus Smart? They have Marcus Smart? What the hell? Alright, well, that's a problem. I see that being a little bit of a difficult issue. Yeah, so for today and tomorrow, we're going to play some 2K. And then Thursday, we'll be playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. We're diving deep into that one, bro. So expect that. That's going to be fun. I am looking forward to that. That's going to be cool. Oh, my God. Come on. I mean, what the hell was that? What was that defense by him? That was God tier defense. Stuffed him. Stuffed him. That might change when I get all my bet. Yeah, well, you still want to take open looks. But I get what you mean. You might be able to hit shots even when you're covered. Once you get your badges up is what you're saying, basically. I get that. Ah, okay. I don't know why I just jumped at him like he was gonna pull and pop. I don't know what that was. Guys, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Oh, get dunked on, you bum. Get dunked on, you bum. Focus for me right now is I'm working on my special delivery badge. I guess I can go to gold with it. It's one of the passing badges that I don't activate often because I don't really chase alley-oops like that. But I'm looking for those situations more often, like when the pick and roll is optimal, like that one was. I like to take advantage of that, and I like to cook them. Get off me. Oh, come on. Who's this guy with the dreadlocks? I don't like his style. Take that. Blocked. That was blocked all day. Grab that. That's what the badges are for. If you got a 60, you're barely going to hit. Yeah, true. But the fact that without his badges he can hit when he's wide open is huge. Because we can get you wide open looks, bro. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that should go for anybody. If you're wide open, you should be able to hit. Look at that. I'm going to have a silver anchor by the time I'm done with this build as well, by the way. I didn't even realize. I just realized as I was leveling up my blocks that, like, I can go to silver anchor. Pretty excited. Marcus Smart's going to make that difficult for Cade. The stuff that he can normally get, we're not really going to be able to get. Give me that. So sorry. The stuff I normally pass off to Cade and he creates, he's not going to be able to do that against Marcus Smart in this game against Toronto. So I got to do more. I got to facilitate. I got to get teammates involved. I got to do a lot of things. for sure. But I feel like if a wide open either way, but I don't know. Yeah. Bro, just in general, like, you should see some of these pro NBA players when there's nobody guarding them. The kind of three-pointers that, like, you know, a perfect example. Robert Williams, what's his name? I think it's Robert Williams, the big man that just got traded to Portland for Drew Holiday. You know, the paint defender, the one you'd never ask to do anything offensive at all, right? Well, there's footage of him out there just going like, you know, 15 for 20 for three-point line in practice with nobody guarding him. Like, even the most non-shooting big man or, you know, basketball player in the professional basketball, if left wide open, is going to hit a god-tier percent. You know what I mean? Like, that's just basketball. So wide open, everybody should be able to hit, is my point. Wide open. But, like, I mean, you look at, I mean, I've heard stories about Birdman. Remember Birdman, the tattoos and the dumb mohawk, the guy in Miami back in the day? Like during the well, Denver before, but then Miami with like the LeBron years and stuff. You guys remember that guy, Birdman? Apparently, that motherfucker will just light you up from 20 feet, 30 feet. And I don't remember who was telling me the story, but someone had played with him. I saw it on a podcast or something. They had played ball with him, and there was like an actor, a comedian or somebody, and they were telling the story. And they're like, yo, if you're such a good shot from out here, why don't you shoot these shots in the game? He goes, bro, it's a whole nother level when NBA players are guarding you. He's like, no offense, actor guy, but like, of course I can splash threes on you. You're some actor guy. I don't remember who the actor was. He's like, you're not, you know, top tier defenders in the league. Looney had the strap in college, but Kerr doesn't let. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, every NBA player is going to shoot a better percentage than any casual at the park. Like, every NBA player is going to look like Steph Curry from three against normal people. So that's kind of why, like, as much as I like how the shooting kind of fucked this year, not fucked, but like really, you know, skill based this year. I do think in situations when you're wide open, I think even the most casual build, shooting-wise build, should be able to hit. You know what I mean? Like, because situationally... come on, that was my block! Even the most, like, you know, non-shooting NBA player is going to splash. Corner, bro, what are you doing? Shoot that. You're welcome. Why are we avoiding Ivy, dude? Those clips of Shaq and JaVale McGee letting up from low. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. But case in point, exactly. But that, like, that's how I feel about the shooting. Like, high IQ should still lend itself to made shots, is my point. Like, badges notwithstanding, you know, attributes notwithstanding. Well, attributes to a certain point need to be taken into account, I guess. But, like, oh, darn, you don't have, you know, Claymore on Hall of Fame or whatever, or catch and shoot on Hall of Fame. Well, then you can't hit the wide open three from the corner. Like, no, most NBA players can hit a wide open three if they're wide open in the corner. You know what I mean? Like, some amount of that, the shooting this year, like, some amount of that is like, what are we doing? You know? Come on. Like, come on. I got a fucking takeover right now, by the way, and I didn't even realize. That's kind of always been my position on it. That's always been my take. It's like, I love that they're penalizing I shoot greens all day because I'm really good at my button timing people to a degree. They're penalizing those guys and making sure they're not shooting like 1,000% from the floor and whatever. But, like, also, like, good situational basketball, I feel like should be rewarded a little bit more. I don't know if there's anything in the game where that. Oh. Fuck out of here. Oh, come on. I was going to block him into the bleachers. It's like, make people miss if they're trying to, like, green light. Oh, I know my jumper, so I should be able to green light all day. No, because if you're taking bad shots or, like, coming off of a screen, you don't have a whole lot of space, and, you know, you've been dribbling for 20 seconds and you throw up a three, that should be a different three-point shot, regardless of stats and badges. That should be a different three-point shot than, like, cutting off a perfect screen to the corner, wide open. Your defender doesn't even bother to follow you off the screen. You have fucking feet worth of space between you and the nearest defender. That should be a completely different shot. You know what I mean? Badges notwithstanding. That's all I'm saying. If I'm saying anything. I'm not sure I'm saying anything. What I'm saying is I'm sick of missing threes from the corner. I'm sick of fucking missing threes from the corner, guys. Okay? Team should make your green window better, but yeah, exactly. But like within reason, like as long as he's in a good position, you played the right, you played intelligent basketball. Tricky to make that work on a video game, though. I don't know how you would make that work. It's all ones and zeros, you know. Good basketball, quote unquote. You know, if you're playing good basketball, quote unquote, it's hard to do that. There you go. Oh, come on, Stuart, you got to make those. If you're open, yeah, right, true. Oh, I was gonna jump at that. Thought for sure he was gonna shoot that one. Because really good teams, even 3v3s or rec or whatever, really good teams can create the kind of space to make those kinds of shots. Why not give them an opportunity to do that? You know, if they're running a good system, they can still get big open looks for their guys. So why not reward that is all I'm saying. I definitely think 2K is in a great place this year, though. I'm not one of the crybabies. I know there's a lot of crybabies out there like, the worst 2K ever because this and this. And like, bro, I actually think it's really good this year. I'm having a lot of fun with it. That being said, I haven't had to dribble much and I haven't had to shoot much. So maybe that's why I'm liking it so much. Because both those things are really bad from what I'm to understand. Also, people are really butthurt about the hiccup animation, the slowdown animation when you're trying to run out at a 3. Like if you're trying to play over and you go to run out at a 3 and there's like a hiccup and you don't get like how your guy freezes sometimes on his way out to guard the 3 that you slacked off on to cover defensively. Like people are upset about that animation, that little freeze up animation that your guy does, where he can't move fast. He's like running in sand for a second. I guess people are butthurt about that. I think that's great. Like, if you play too far over, you shouldn't be able to get back in time. I think that's perfect. Personally, but that's just me. What do I know, you know? I'm just one man. Oh, shit. Oh, chase down the block. Watch this. Bitch, get out of my fucking lobby. Get out of my lobby. I don't know why I just said that, but that's how I feel. There you go. Get it. Wide open look. Let's create opportunities. Let's get good shots and let's make buckets. That's what I'm saying. Got that? Yeah, so it turns out, I didn't even know this, but this build that I have right now, one of the only benefits to being 6'10", for this build, because otherwise it's really hampered me, but I can get anchor on silver. I can get my anchor up to silver. So just being in the paint, just being near a body, putting a body on somebody in the paint, put my hands up, can like alter shots. Not on a Hall of Fame level, but like I can make it uncomfortable under the paint, even with being wildly undersized and skinny and no strength and whatever. Like, turns out once I get my block up, because thank God I have my block so damn high. Once I get my block up with my gold pogo and my gold chase down and my silver anchor, I could be kind of annoying near the hoop for people, you know? He's dribbling into my knee, Your Honor. Objection. Objection. He's dribbling into my knee, sir. What am I to do? Fucking shitbag is dribbling into my knee. Also, I've unlocked the turtle, which is the turtle, the one where it drains their highlight badges or whatever. So I'm hyped about that. That's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal, bud. I got the turtle. Morris, why is everybody injured on my team, dude? Yeah, so it should be a pretty good week. I'm excited. We got Mirage coming out. Apparently, Mirage was supposed to start as a DLC for Valhalla, is what I'm to understand. And then they were like, fuck it, we'll make a whole game out of this. People seem hyped about the idea of actually playing as an assassin again. Let's make it into a full game. But then, like, it's not. Apparently, it's got like a 20 20-hour runtime on the main story. So I don't know. Like, it might not be a very long game. But which may be why they're charging $40 for it instead of like full price. But either way, I'm very excited to be an assassin, dude. I like those Assassin's Creed games, man. That's my lane. That's where I live. Mouth breather type open world games, dude. Real simple stuff. I don't like it overly complicated, dude. Who am I supposed to kill? All right, I'll go murder them. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I... What the fuck just happened, bro? I fouled him. That's my fault. Fuck. I'm doing way too much right now. Doing way too much right now. How are they winning? What? How? What happened while I was sitting down? Bro, what? Oh, this is upsetting. I can't stand this. I have like a 40-game win streak going right now. I can't afford to lose this one. Got a shot of 3 if open. Let's see if it goes in. You're going to shoot a 3 if you're open? Okay. Yeah, I might play a game with this build and then maybe play a game with my other build just for fun. Because my other build, I just want to show you guys my other build. I'm kind of excited about it, bro. I mean, the doors are open now, bro. You know what I mean? I've spent $120, bro. It's a regular grind. I'm not doing an honest grind anymore at this point. I spent money again, so. Turns out this Friday I get my bonus check, so I'm like $4,000 richer. So I might spend another $100. No, I'm not gonna do that. I might throw another $100 and make my second build 90. You know what I mean? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, just get up the court, bud. Do something real. Look at Bagley miss that. See? That's why you suck, Bagley. I can't watch the Assassin's Creed stream. I don't want to spoil the game. Oh, I totally understand that, buddy. I get it. I totally understand. No worries. Yeah, it won't be a crazy long game. The beauty of it is full price of the game, $45. Like, it's not even expensive, dude. That's the beauty of that one, dude. I was blown away when I saw the price. I was like, wait, that's the whole game? I'm pretty stoked about that. I think it's because it started out as a DLC, and it's not like, it's maybe not a complete title in the same way that like a Valhalla or Odyssey were, you know? These motherfuckers need to stop fouling me, bro. I know I can't make the free throws, and it's a smart move, but eventually I'm going to start hitting free throws, and then they're in trouble, dude. Then what are you going to do? I'm going to start hitting these, you dickheads. 5-point game. Come on, dude. Ooh. I hate the guarding the 3-point this year. It's really shitty. It's not fun. I do that too much. That one was like, it made sense why I was, you know, like that one actually made a lot of sense that I fouled him right there because I did jump into him pretty heavily right there. But normally, I don't even jump into them that much, and I get fucking whistles, bro. It's so stupid. Let's go, Stewart. Dude, I've been in foul trouble all game, and my team's been stepping up. I love it. My Pistons are still playing strong basketball out here, dude. We're not laying down and dying. Get that, Stewart. Let's get that, Stewart. I have to stay home because Otto Porter Jr. can shoot. And we know this. Ball, thank you. Come on, dude. What? Nice, dude. Nice. Grab that. What are we doing? Why are we fouling everybody? Grab it. Bro, that was some defense right there. Some Detroit defense, boy. Get out my face. What are we doing, bro? I felt like that was going so well, and then until it wasn't. Dude, I'm not having my worst game. I'm not having a good game, but I'm not having my worst game or anything right now. We just need to get a couple stops, man. That's all. Ball. Don't give it to Morris. Stop giving it to Morris. He's not our offense. Stop it. I ran out of bounds. Yeah, I'm not having a good game. I'm not having a good game right now. This is going sideways. I just ran out of bounds like an NPC. Nah, no soup for you. So sorry. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm falling apart right now. I mean, our bench is in, to be fair, but still. Makes you run out of bounds. Yeah, I was spamming the dribble buttons a little much there. Plus, I was spamming turbo as well. But even so, like, I mean, I know why it happened, but like, nice. Let's go. What a day. I just feel like I've gotten a lot done today. I don't know what time it is. It feels like it's late. It's a little late for me, right? It's like, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. It's late-ish. I mean, I've been up since midnight, so I'm at like 14 hours now. I took a 2-hour nap, but still, like, it feels like it's been a long fucking day, dude. Me and Bogdanovich got to bring these guys back. We gotta win out here, Boggy. Okay. Grab that. Let's go. We out. Cooked him. Ah, I had it before the spin. I don't know why I spun right there. I can't explain why I spun right there. Fuck these fucking guys. Give me that. Nice pass, Bogdanovich. Let's go. The West White boys got to hold this shit down right now. High IQ play. Super intelligent stuff. That's what we got. You know, we don't have the athleticism, dude, or the pure skill. We got to think the game. You know what I mean? We got to think the game, dude. We're thinking the game. Fuck out of here, bro. You're trying to get that post up. You're not getting that post up. You're going to go out of bounds, bitch. I blew their play up right there. You see that? I blew their entire play up. Oh, come on. He had the step. He's not fast enough because he's very white. I have the step, though. I am fast enough. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Any of that's a foul. I'll fucking kill you. I'll murder your family. Whoa. Sorry. None of that was a foul, bro. I got bodied in there, bro. That was weird. Nice. Wiseman, let's go. Yeah, you better think about it. You better think about it, dude. You're in Detroit, you bums. This is America, bro. This is our game. Canadians coming down here thinking they can play basketball. Get out of my face. Excuse me. Yeah, let him shoot it. Why are you crowding him? Why was he crowding him? Are you kidding me right now, bro? Give me that. Cade, be somebody special, okay? Actually, Cade, don't be somebody special. You got Marcus Smart on you. That was terrible. I don't know why I shot that, and I apologize to my teammates. Wow. I wasn't ready to be offensive off that pick and roll. That pick and roll gave me an opportunity to go at the rim and lay it in. And I wasn't ready to be offensive. It was weird. Like I was stun locked right there. I couldn't fit ups. There you go. Thank you. Nicely done, Ivy. Nicely done, Ivy. Yeah, I should have had the layup off that pick and roll. That pick and roll gave me so much room to go to the rim and score. It was crazy. But I kept looking for the pass. I was like committed to the pass, like to the point of absurdity right there. And I almost fucked their whole shit up. Hard work and dedication. Get off me. And I make that too. 3-point play. Get out of my face. I get really excited about computer games sometimes. I'm on a streak though. Like I'm legit on a streak right now. I need these wins, bro. You know what I mean? Careful, Cade. Careful. You got Marcus Smart on you, bro. Careful. He's going to run out of bounds or something stupid. Watch. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I thought he was going to make one. I was about to be super hyped for him. Worst case, he ran a little clock. Nothing wrong with that. Blocked. Fuck out of here. Oh, I wanted to throw to Ivy right there. I wanted to throw to Ivy right there so bad. I didn't. I waited. I was disciplined. I did the right thing. That's needle threader right there. Thankfully, I have my needle threader up. Otherwise, that pass would have been intercepted for sure. Nice take. Ten-point lead. Now we can fucking breathe a little bit. I don't like how they're trying to take my win streak away from me. Oh my goodness. Grab that. Cooked him. So sorry. Yeah, I've almost got 50 straight wins. 48th win of the year. Like, I think I've had pretty much had 48 straight wins. Roughly. I didn't expect him to pass it back to me. That threw me off. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. That's me fouling again. Great. Love it. Wonderful. Perfect. Yup. Air that out. Let me get that rebound. Nope. Okay. We'll take the win. We will take the win. It was a sloppy game. I got in foul trouble early, missed most of the game, to be honest. Still ended with a pretty good stat line, though, I'd say. I mean, fouls notwithstanding. I mean, 30, 12, 6, and 2 is pretty good. At 62%, I mean, considering I scored nothing almost exclusively at the rim, 62% is not really that good, but steady working on my pogo stick, which I like. That can go to gold. I got to start getting my work in on that. Very important. I feel like it's been about 4 months since I had AL. I've had some pretty close games, but what's my record? 48-17? Yeah. Bro, it's basically just been W's for like since November. No, I had a couple L's right here. I don't remember those games. Oh, there's one against Philly. I've got a lot of L's. What the hell? Okay, but I've had a nice stretch of W's too, though. Yeah, I probably got like a 30-game win streak, roughly, possibly, maybe. Still not spending any VC on on clothes. I'm wearing all the Black Lives Matter clothes and stuff because it's free. That's how I get down. Spent like 150 VC on the hat, 150 VC on the shorts, maybe 1,000 VC on the shoes at most. I think it was the cheapest pair of shoes I could find was like in the Adidas store was like 750, like VC. So my whole outfit's maybe 1,000 VC for my entire outfit. Shirt was free. So was the sleeve I used to rock. All the say their names and stuff like that. All that stuff's free. So I mostly just rock that. Because I'm not spending any money on that stuff. What I do want to do is show you guys my other build. I was so ashamed that I'd made a second build after all my talk about making one build this year and sticking with one build that I put it all the way down at number 10. What is it? Inside the Arc Maestro. Okay, but that's not all it is, though. It's something else, too. Still a small forward. It's a couple inches shorter than the one I have now because that was my whole thing. Is like if I was a couple inches shorter, I could have so many more cool animations and stuff. Like, it's crazy how much different and better my animations are. Inside the Arc Maestro. So this is my build. It's got no shooting or no driving. Oh, it has God tier driving dunk. A really good midi. Really good free throw. God tier playmaking and ball handling for a small forward. Like way better than it deserves. 81 speed. Basically no defense. I have a little perimeter defense, that's it. Steals got nerfed, so I didn't feel the need to put any steals on my guy. What's the point? Rebounding, again, just enough to be serviceable, but I'm not really worried about it. But I got a lot of stuff. I didn't get any three-point shot, which is super expensive. Didn't get any block or steal, which is super expensive. But my priority was like a small forward point guard, basically. But I got a much better, well, not much better, but slightly better mid-range shot than my other guy. A far better free throw shot. Way better driving dunk. Way better pass accuracy and ball handling. Bro, badge-wise, bro, I can get some crazy badges with this build, dude. I can get, look at my passing badges, dude. I can get every single passing badge in Hall of Fame, basically. Touch passer, special delivery, relay passer, fucking dimers on Hall of Fame, break starters on Hall of Fame. Like every, other than needle threader, every important passing badge is Hall of Fame, dude. Everyone. So hyped. And it wouldn't even cost a crazy amount to get that done either. Look at that. It's like $50,000 for those two categories to have all those and get those going. That's, bro, that's like, you know, actually that's like 50 games. That's a pretty good amount. Actually, that's a pretty good amount of VC, but like, it's nutty, dude. And then on my driving dunk, I have it at 97. So like the stuff I can get on that, my bunny, my slithery Hall of Fame, my spin cycle, the stuff I've really fallen in love with my build I currently use, like to have all these on Hall of Fame, bro. I made a playmaking slasher build at small forward. Is essentially what I did. But like to have bunny and to have like slithery spin cycle and stuff at Hall of Fame, get out of my life, bro. It's gonna be sick. Unless I'm seeing some epic hole. I mean, I can't really play defense on this build, but like you can make the argument that that's the first thing they're going to take away is all the defense. It seems like that's the direction they're going. I mean, silver ankle braces, bronze on the clamps and the challenger, off-ball pass still goes to gold. I can get a little bronze on the pick dodger. I got a few things. I can get a few things from a defense. It's not going to be great. Listen, it's not going to be great, but like, it's going to be a fun offensive build. Like at some point, I'm just going to lean into the offense of it all and just make this strictly offensive build here. And then, I mean, it's basically the opposite of my other build. My other build is the hybrid defender, right? Like he's basically a Rodman build. I can attack the rim, but not really. I can fucking defend, but not really. I can pass, kind of, but not really. This build can't really play defense, but it can for sure pass the ball at an elite level. It can for sure attack the rim at an elite level. And it can shoot pretty good, other than three-pointer. So, like, it's all the things that my other build isn't. So I have two small forward builds, a couple inches shorter, too. So animation-wise, bro, get out of my life, dude. Animation-wise, it's going to be crazy. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm sticking with this guy. Once I built him, I was like, wow. All the things I could get, I was like, oh, dude. That is about the worst thing I've ever seen, bro. The fucking headband? Get out of here, dude. Alright, we gotta put the black shorts on, because I don't like those sweats. But yeah, this is my inside the arc maestro, dude. Inside the arc maestro, bro. I'm very excited about this build. It's not going to be ready for a very long time. But I'm stoked with it. What is this? Oh. Yeah, all the quests and stuff. Cool. Yeah. I'll do all that at some point. Right now, not worried about that. I still think my hybrid defender is fucking fantastic. This build, though, that second build I have, 25 pounds heavier, 2 inches shorter, pretty much a comparable wingspan, but just in that small adjustment, the world that opened up to me was crazy. Like, if this hybrid defender was a couple inches shorter, oh man, like I would have never had to build that second build. You know what I mean? Like, I really shot myself in the foot by being 6'10", basically is what I'm saying. But I was pretty set in being 6'10". In my head, I was like, I need to be 6'10", dude. I was making a white boy Giannis, essentially, which I did. I do feel like I made. But, man, he could have been so much stronger, an inch to 2 inches shorter, you know? We're playing Miami at Detroit. Okay. We got our smokes on. I like it. Let's make magic happen out here. Yeah, I really like those liquid death teas, man. Those things are good. Jimmy Butler. That dreadlock picture makes me laugh because I know what picture he did this year with the emo shit that he did this year. Bro, that guy's low-key funny. He's funny. Jimmy gets it, man. He's like, oh, okay, you're going to force me to be here? All right, then I'm going to do some dumb shit to make it fun for me. You know what I mean? Which I respect. All right, we're going to get some teammates involved today. We are going to get some teammates involved today. I'm not going to try and force it against Jimmy Butler. They're going to give him credit for a lot of stuff. He's a great defender. He's a very, very, very good on-ball defender. So, like, situationally, they're going to be very annoying. I should have just taken that. They gave me the dunk right there. Those situations I got to be willing to go to X. Or I'm sorry, I got to be willing to go to square and finish myself. I can't be living on it, hovering the X button like I do. Oh, Durham, come here, buddy. I like when they start Duran too. I like using him. I like feeding him more than I like Wiseman. Man. What? Yeah, emo Jimmy was very funny. I was like, oh shit. I was wondering what he was gonna do this year for his for his media picture or whatever. I was like, it's gonna be something silly. He's gonna do something silly again, because it went over so good, that dreadlocks picture. That like, of course he's gonna do something dumb. Okay, stretch out, stretch out. Let's get some room here. Yeah, you better call timeout. We're bodying you. We're giving you the work. Fuck, I got that song stuck in my head, dude. I heard it at work this morning, that Man-Eater song. Oh, here she comes. Watch out now, she'll cheer you up. You guys know the song I'm talking about, right? She's a Man-Eater. That fucking song is in the back of my head. I can't get it out of my head. I'm gonna have to turn some music on here in a second. It's bothering me, dude. I can't just be humming Man-Eater, bro. That's not the kind of song you can just randomly hum. I mean, I guess any song could be the song you randomly hum, but... Ivy, just be careful. Jesus, Ivy, careful. I mean, I agree, you got to punish Hero because he's not a good defender, but take it easy. That's me. That's my fault. Nice. Ivy's just going to punish. He's just going to punish all day. Who is that he just did? Is that Bryant? Oh, yeah, it's that Bryant. Okay. Did they pick him up, or is that some in-game shit? That's some in-game shit, I think. That'd be a good pickup for them, though, low-key. Kind of a big energy bit. He's kind of energy big. Play off of, some minutes when Bam needs the rest. That wouldn't be a bad pickup for them, dude, if they could afford him. I don't know if they can afford him, but, if they could bring him in, that'd be a good pickup for them. Sometimes 2K gets it right, bro. That's a situation where it's I could see that. That'd be very interesting. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. How long does he get to live in here, ref? Spin move. Ivy, spin move. Cooked him. So sorry. Oh, come on. I was there. No chance he makes that. Let's go. He's on the ground. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Inside step and go. Oh my God. It's not that hard, Cade. It's just he makes it so difficult on himself. It's not that fucking hard, bud. See how Butler fucking clamps like this? It's super annoying. Oh, come on. Just make it. Why are we being difficult right now, dude? You know you're not going to win the game, Miami, right? Hey, Miami, you know you're not winning the game, right? You can get that idea right out of your head. I don't know why I thought he was going to shoot that. All right, Jimmy, I see what you're doing. And I respect it, okay? I do. I actually respect it. Whenever the fuck I want. Go ahead. You're working, Duran. You're working, Duran. Let's go. Big dog's got to eat. I'm going to have 30 assists at this point. Or at this rate, rather. I might end up with 55. Ah! It caught me on the screen. I was too busy bragging about how great of a game I was going to have. I got on the screen. Bagley, you throw a bad screen, but I'm going to run it anyways. Damn it, Tyler Hero. If I didn't have so much goddamn respect for Miami, dude, this would be a whole different game. I'm telling you. Oh, my God. There you go, Duran. There you go, Duran. Yeah, give it right back to Bagley so he can miss again. That'd be great. Jesus Christ. Well, they're on a run. I mean, See what happens when I let them try and play their own game out here? This is always a mistake. I should never let them play their own game. Bogdanovich, there you go, bang. He hits those. Let's go. Nice pass. They did exactly what I would have done in that situation. Love it. Ball movement, kick to the shooter. Love every bit of that. But now they're playing basketball out here. Now you're playing a little ball out here, guys. Good job. Great stuff. Real good stuff. So goddamn proud of you guys. You're really doing it, man. You're really doing it. Who's this? Duncan Robinson? Oh, they got Jimmy playing the 4 out here. What are we doing? Kind of a weird. Who is that? Is that Udonis Haslem? Is he still on the roster? I thought he retired. Didn't he retire? Or is that somebody else? I had Bogdanovich behind me, wide open. I should have done something with that. My bailout isn't high enough, though, for that to work the way it should. There you go. You got him. He's white. Let's go, Bogdanovich. Beautiful, bud. Beautiful. He's white, dude. You're fine. You can get whatever the fuck you want. Wiseman. God damn it, Wiseman. Does Wiseman just not have chase down block? Maybe he doesn't have it. He never seems to get blocks from that spot, dude. Bogdanovich is a pretty good defender for a white boy, dude. Like, he stays on top of it. He's got hustle for days, bud. Careful, careful. Bro. That should have been a make. That was weird. Oh, you should. You're lucky you passed that, you bum. Oh, I'd have blocked that into the third row. Get out of here. Cooked him. Oh, what the? Come on. Block that. He never chase down blocks anything. Bro, get out of the way if you're not going to chase down block, guy. I have it. I'm working on. Motherfucker, I turned the ball over again. God. This is upsetting. I am upset. I am a tornado of anger. He can't shoot that. No chance. That was a great play by us. Fuck, that song is bothering me. I need to get that out of my head. I need to find another song to put in my head. Well, that's upsetting. I need to get the 10 assists in the first half, so I get that out of the way, so I can become an offensive juggernaut in the second half when they adjust. Bro, don't do that. You should have shot it. What are you doing? Don't try and go off the Butler on the Jimmy. Don't try and go off the Jimmy on the Butler. There you go. Oh, he had it. He had it for a second. He was doing it for a second, then he wasn't doing it anymore. That'll be 10 assists in the first half. Off to a fantastic start. Getting the teammates involved. Knew I had to do that. That's the way to win. Can't try and do it by myself. Jimmy Butler will put the clamp on me, dude. Now, I can score on Butler. It's not that I can't score on Butler. It's just that's not the smart decision. That's not the decision they'd want you to make. You know what I mean? They want you to use your team. The way you beat a team like Miami is with team. You don't do it with individual talent because they'll key on that individual talent, take that talent away from you. And then you're screwed, you know? The key is teamwork, bro. You got to out-team them. Case in point, the amount of times the Boston Celtics have got shit on by the Miami Heat. That's because they have talent. They don't have team. They just have a beautiful amount of talent, like an unreasonable amount of talent, no question. But they don't have a whole lot of team, dude. They got talent playing high level. And it's enough to get by most people. But team can beat talent, dude. And that's what Miami does every damn offseason against Boston. They just team the shit out of them. It's like, oh, these guys are just a bunch of unsung guys from, small colleges and undrafted and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Team guys. Imagine. What a crazy idea. Lowry's a little dirty little clamper too, huh? All day, whenever I want. Thank you. I didn't need to do a spin there. I don't know why I did a spin there. I didn't really need to. But sometimes I just naturally do it. Sometimes I just naturally do it without even thinking about it. That's my fault. Oh, if that goes in, that was my fault. I played way too far away from him. But it didn't, so it's not. Okay. Come here. Perfect. Could have kicked behind me to Cade. Another situation where, like, after the spin, sometimes I should stop for a second and look and see if there's someone wide open. Because I think situationally that pops up a lot, and I don't take advantage of it, and I should. That's mine. Thank you. Don't dribble into my chest like that. How dare you? I mean, Cade, what are you doing? Let me step in 3 feet and shoot something with a guy in my face. Oh, okay, great idea. Yeah, do that. What's wrong with this guy? I mean, honestly. I mean, I have a few thoughts on it, but... Yeah, it's good to see the Pistons on top. That's all I'll say. It's real good to see those Pistons on top. Boy. That's where they belong. Ah! Damn it. That was good. I like that. That was pretty fun. Okay, they're gonna run the. Okay, they're gonna run the pick and roll back at me. Okay, dickheads, I see what you're doing. You're like, oh, you like to pick and roll, huh? We'll pick and roll on you. Like, okay, cool, man. I like what you're doing, but you can't run it like I can run it. Why? Because you don't got a Durin. You don't got a Durin, boy. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. Bum ass. I see what they're doing though. 100% see what they're doing. See our rotations? Clean right there. I went and picked his guy up. It was beautiful. Ivy, go to work for step. No? Okay. Duran, wide open. Love it all day. Let's go. Do they not have Bam right now? Maybe they don't have Bam. I'm noticing that like that Bryant guy's getting real minutes. Is Bam injured or something? Or did they trade him for this Bryant guy because the game's retarded? Or what? What's going on? There you go. Go to work, Ivy. Right on top of him. Bully that kid. Love it. Okay. All right. Well, if he's going to make those, he's going to make those. Like, that's, you know. He'll make like 3 out of 10 of those guys. If we're doing that, then, oh my God. Throw it into Ivy. He was cutting to the rim. That is an example of what I'm talking about. How's that a foul? I blocked him from behind, dude, like a gentleman. My chase down block goes to gold. I don't get any credit in that situation. That pisses me off. That's the kind of shit where I'm like, what, who the, what the, what? Come on. That Bryant guy is so bad. Like he's full NPC mode. Like I'm passing through his chest basically. Like he is so bad. Like he's just defensively not aware at all. That's fine. Oh, give me that. Oh, you better pass that away, bitch. You know I'm not letting you shoot that. I would have blocked the hell out of that. Damn it, Lowry. Why'd you have to bail him out? Tyler Hero trying to play aggressive. I respect it. That's probably like the first foul for Ivy anyway, so who cares? That's not a big deal. Ooh, doesn't make the free throw. He's a 93% free throw percentage too, man. He missed one. Ball never lies. That's just the ball not lying right there, you know what I mean? Damn, Hero's back. How does Hero get back on that? That was crazy, bro. I put like 4 screens on him. That was crazy pants, dude. Why are you trying to throw an alley-oop to Butler? Since when is Butler catching alley-oops? Come on, dude. Come on. I mean, what are we doing here? Oh, Duran, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him, Duran. Don't block him. Regular grind. Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, I can't say it's an honest grind anymore, Double A. I spent another $20. How's it going, pal? Yeah, I spent another $20. I didn't want to do it. I really tried not. I really tried to do it honest, but I spent another $20. All it did was take my build to 93. Like, I didn't want, bro. I didn't want to. All I had left was the defense, and it was just the idea of grinding out, bro, like 5 games to get 1 notch of defense was like, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I had to. I'm embarrassed. Okay, but listen. I had to do it. I spent another $20. So basically, I've paid for the expensive version of the game, except for I didn't buy the expensive version of the game. You get me? So now, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you too, because like I could pretend like I've been hard grinding for 3 days, and now I'm to 93. Like no one's gonna buy that. We know how hard it is at the top of the night, at past 90 to put any real stats on your guy. So like, I spent another $20. True. At least you didn't spend 50 extra dollars. True, bro. Exactly. So it's just a regular grind now. I can't call it an honest grind anymore because, you know, they got me. They got me for another $20. But, and I'm ashamed, but also I wasn't going to do it, man. I was going to break me, you know? I was going to be like, it was too much. It's too much. Like, honestly, buying the base game and then spending $40, I probably got more VC than I would have got if I spent I mean, how much VC do you get if you buy the $120 version of the game or whatever, the expensive version of the game? Like 100,000 VC, right? Like, I got 75 twice, so that's like 150,000. I got an extra 50,000 VC just by not buying the expensive version of the game. Now, I have spent the amount of money I would have spent if I bought the expensive version of the game, but I didn't get the cool, I don't know, mascots or T-shirts or whatever the nonsense they probably tried to sell you when you buy the expensive version of the game, but still. So it's a regular grind. I'm not completely compromised. I'm not a 2K, well, I might be a little bit compromised. I'm not complete. It's a regular grind. It's not like, oh, I'm a 2K apologist or I'm like, you know, I'm part of the problem. I didn't put that in the title. It's a regular grind now. I can't call it an honest grind anymore because I have spent some money now, officially. I mean, to be honest, from the jump, I spent a little money, but nothing compared to like the amount I spent the last few years. I mean, the last few years of 2K, I've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars day one. And been like, well, this is what you got to do to compete out here. Look, I've been that guy. So even at just $40 spent past the purchase price, like I feel like I'm still, on the low end of that curve, G was in here at the very start consoling me a little bit. He's like, dude, I'm like $300 in. You're good. You spent $40. Relax. I'm like, true. That's a fair point. And then Deadly was going, man, I just made my third build. Like, you're good. It's okay. But I was like, I know, but still, I really did want to try and do an honest grind this year. It's just at a certain point, it just stops being fun. Because, like, grinding for defensive badge points, like, once it gets expensive, is like, bro, it just breaks your spirit. Because, like, in order to feel any difference in your defense, like, you've really got to put a lot of points on it. You know what I mean? So I'd had to do like some people. This is what I'm saying. I think I'm still on the low side of the curve. The curve is like $400 or $500, including the game price for most people. I think that's the high end of the curve. That's the middle of the curve. That's most of the people. The high end of the curve are the people that are like, I made like 4 different builds. I made a rec build, a park build, a career mode build, a center, a point guard, multiple shooting guards. Like, some people make like 4 or 5 builds right off the bat and spend money on all of them. Those people are crazy. They're the very end of the curve, right? The top of the curve or whatever. I'm at the bottom. I spent a little bit of money on VC, but I'm still better than 90% of you assholes. So don't ever forget that. I'm joking. I really did try and find a game for like $20, $25 to spend my $20, $25 extra PlayStation Wallet money on. I really did try and find a game that I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. I just couldn't find anything I really wanted to sink my teeth into. So ultimately I was like, well, I'm just going to leave this PlayStation Wallet money sitting here. I was like, well, I'll just put it on my build. I'll just finish out my defense already, So basically now I just have a small amount of block I have to work on. 8 or 10 games will get that done, and then all I have left is 3-point shooting, which maxes out at 35, so not very important, and standing dunk, which I think maxes out at like 60 something. Again, not very important. But once I get those things accomplished, this first build is completely done. Also, with that $20, I got past level 90, so I got my rebirth, and I've already built my rebirth. It's essentially this same build, but the opposite. It's a small forward, couple inches shorter, which is all I really want for this build. The only thing if I could switch one thing on this build, he'd be 2 inches shorter. Because at 6'10", I'm so limited animation-wise, that's kind of a bummer. But so I made my rebirth, and I made another small forward. I made him 2 inches shorter, 25 pounds heavier, and just the flip of this. Like, this is heavy on defense, heavy on defense, and like balanced on shooting, passing, and dunking and whatever, right? My other build is heavy on driving dunk, like dummy heavy on driving dunk. Like, I got like 7 Hall of Fame badges on that new build. My inside the arc maestro or whatever. I have Hall of Fame on pretty much every passing badge, Hall of Fame on pretty much every important slashing badge. And then I got a little bit of jump shot. It's like an offense. It's got no defense. Like, where this build is like so big on defense that it's in the title. It's like it's a hybrid defender. Like, I can guard outside, I can guard inside. I got anchor on silver. I got, like all the important defensive badges on at least bronze, if not silver, with this badge. On my other small forward, he's just a scorer, just offense. He's pretty unreliable defensively, to be honest. But Hall of Fame, dude, on all the passing and slashing stuff. Like Bunny Hall of Fame, Spin Cycle Hall of Fame, Slithery Hall of Fame. Just all the stuff you'd want to get to the rim. And then Dimer Hall of Fame, Break Starter Hall of Fame. Fucking all the passing stuff. So all the stuff that this build, turns out I use a lot on this build, I have on that build in the very highest levels. You know what I mean? Like, it's the best version of this build I could make, if that makes sense. Because I like the build I have here, but there's a few things I'd do differently, especially since they've pretty much nerfed defense already. So, like, this build's heavy on defense. I'm like, well, shit. But that's like the first thing they nerf every year. I was like, what if I made another one of these, but like, took the inches down a little bit, which is the one critique I have of this build, and then like, max out in a couple areas in a meaningful way where I can get badges, the kind of badges that activate no matter what anyways. So like the kind of badges I could keep on Hall of Fame. That's the important thing. These are not badges, like having a ton of Hall of Fame badges is all well and good, but if you don't do the things, like if you don't actively do the things, you can't keep them Hall of Fame, right? So like I made a concerted effort with my second build to like have most of my Hall of Fame badges are in areas where, or like, are moves on the basketball court that I use a lot. Like right now I have a bunch of pretty good gold type badges and stuff that I may never actually activate. I have Hall of Fame badges that I may never get. Just because it's like, how often do I do that move? How often do I, scoop layup, or how often do I float game or whatever? You know what I mean? Like these are things I don't do. So having those badges at Hall of Fame doesn't do me any good. Like, cool, I got those badges at Hall of Fame. Too bad I never use those moves. So that just has zero value. Ah, come on. Now, on my second one, my refined small forward build, I feel like, I have almost no defense, but like in every other way, bro. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to try not to spend money on that build, but honestly, I might just put now that I've opened the floodgates here, bro. Now that I've spent a little money, the floodgates might be open. Truthfully, I got a bonus on Friday. I'm going to be like very wealthy on Friday. And I always put aside a few $100 for myself just to spend frivolously outside of the saving, because obviously you got to save some of that money, be a responsible adult, plan for the future and whatnot, yada yada yada. But on top of doing that, I usually set aside $200-300 just to blow frivolously on a new hoodie, a hat, oh, I wanted to pick up this movie, television shows on DVD, some fun stuff. I might put aside $100 for 2K. Toying with the idea. We'll have to see. I probably won't, because I'm not that deep yet. I'm still at only $40 spent. I can still pretend like I'm part of the good guys that have said enough is enough. I can still delude myself into believing that I'm not part of the problem at $40. But if I put another $100 in, bro, I'm part of the problem then. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll have to see. Bogdanovich, relax. I would also get whistle on gold on my new build, which I was like, I see that activate sometimes. When I get fouled. But like, I wonder if whistle on gold, like, do I get foul calls constantly? Like on Hall of Fame, do I get like whistles all the time? Because that'd be awesome. I would be a fan of that. Hey Wiseman, you're not a point guard. Relax. Or go all the way to the rim and score, I guess. Wow. I got him. Oh, was I not supposed to pick that up? That's my bad. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay. When they push the ball out in front of them like they do right there, that's when you got to jump them. You get the steal, like the collision steal on those. But it's tough because why'd you do that? That was weird. Hero, why'd you do that? Why did you just jump to my left side like I was going to go left? That was very strange. Dude, 31, 15, and 15 is nutty, dude. By the way. 31, 15, and 15, that's crazy. This might be one of my better games I've ever played. 14 for 25. It's not even a crazy... I'm like still above 50% from the floor, right? Yeah, 56. I'm at almost 60% from the floor, which is incredible for a basketball player. That's a bummer. (32, 16, and 16). Better. I like to keep the rebounds and the assists even. So if I get another rebound, I got to get another assist. So. Sending the double. And they wouldn't let me out of the paint, bro. Oh, that's bullshit, bro. Dude, how do I have 32, 16, and 17 and I have an A-? How do I not have an A+ in this game? What is going on in this life that I don't have an A+? That's crazy. Nobody's going down the... Okay. At this point, no one's going to try and... Perfect. 32, 17, 17. Whew. I was worried for a second I was going to get that rebound. I went for it because instinctually I have to go for it, but like... Damn it, I got 18. That's all right. 32, 17, and 18 is pretty good. I got to stop fouling people. I need to relax. Just let them play it out. We've won. Just let them play it out. We're up by 38. There's 7 seconds left. I'm trying to play staunch defense. It's like, what are we doing? Just let him run it out, dude. Be a gentleman. I'm over here trying to get steals with 7 seconds left. Relax, dude. Jesus. Something wrong with my brain, bro. I also don't like that I got a last-minute rebound. I like that I got the rebound, but, like, bro, that's annoying. Because now I got 32, 17, and 18. Which is incredible, but, like... I like that 17 and 17, or 18 and 18 would have been nice. 1 block, 2 steals, 32 points, 18 rebounds. That's a beautiful game. None of that would have been possible if I had spent $20 on my defense, by the way. That would have been half of that. It would have been half of that. That's the whole thing, dude. At least the defensive part.
AMP's definitely got robbed. I can see that happen.
Top 15 recently, but 30?
Hey, if anyone can do it, my boy MP can do it. Oh, welcome to the right side of history, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
Agreeing with you feels gross and wrong, but it feels so good.
I could get 30 assists for sure. It'd have to be against the right opponent, but I could for sure get that. Why are they all dressed like a boy band? What's going on here? You guys got a barbershop quartet you're not telling me about? Because I would love to be involved, but that's cool. I'm the white guy. I don't get to be in the barbershop quartet. That's cool. That's messed up, man. That's racism, man. That's messed up. All right, well, let's see what we got. I like to go outside before I put my VC on my guy. Don't know why, but I always do that. I always change out of my uniform and go outside. It's like a bad habit I have now. Don't need to do any of that, by the way. You just run in there or just go straight to the game, and then you can go out of the tunnel and go right up the ramp and just go right to the... I'm going to have to go change your clothes. I always change my clothes, though. It's weird. Yeah, see, I can only do like one notch. All that work today, one notch. But, yeah, we'll finish out the blocks. They won't even let us. Look at that. 12,000. Jesus. It's like they forced me to do this stuff. 54 standing dunk. I can go to 54 on my standing dunk. Ooh, look out. Anyways. Alright, well, we'll leave it here. Ooh, I should go get my elite spin. I should do my spin today. Get my elite trophy or whatever. Why am I sitting forward like I'm in a competitive game right now? Sit back. Nick, sit back and relax, please. Stressing me out. Nice. My mic doesn't even reach this far. I'm stretching it back so much. All right, where the hell is the... There it is. We can do it right here, right? You do the daily spin or whatever. Give me the good stuff. Detroit Pistons splash thing would be cool. Logo release. Damn it! I want the Pistons, man. Clippers? I don't want the Clippers. I got the Clippers. I got the Celtics. Man, I want the Pistons, man. Yeah, why would I want the Celtics or the Clippers? Why would I want that, dude? I like the tiger growl. That's dope. Okay. Well, we'll leave it there for the day, guys. I know it's kind of a late one today. We're trying to get in a little bit earlier tomorrow. I want to try and do like an early morning one tomorrow, probably just because I want to get a good amount of sleep going into Mirage, because I want to spend the day on that game. So I'm going to try and do like probably do an early recording tomorrow in service of getting the adequate amount of sleep I'll need to really dive deep into Assassin's Creed. But if you pre-ordered it, we already got a clock now. So Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday we'll be playing some Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm excited, man. I returned to actual being an actual assassin instead of a goddamn Greek warrior with Odyssey, which I actually liked, to be honest, or a Viking who wanted that. Nobody wanted that. I don't. Maybe somebody wanted that. I don't know. I didn't want that. I'm really excited to jump back into a new Assassin's Creed game. I'm excited, bro. In a couple of days. Got one more day to get through. Anyways, I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. Hug your loved ones and all that shit. I will be right back tomorrow. Probably playing a little more 2K. And then after that, Assassin's Creed.